welcome to my kitchen. I am Jess of Jess's Fab Food, and I'm so glad to have you here. Today we are going to be putting together one of these beautiful chia seed pudding with homemade granola and chia jam. I am going to show you how to make the chia pudding, how to layer the whole thing together, and I will include recipe links for the granola and the chia jam in the comments below. So thank you very much for joining us. So the first step in putting together a beautiful chia seed parfait is to make the chia seed pudding. We love chia seeds in this house because they're a great breakfast food. They're a nutritional powerhouse. They're full of omega-3 fatty acids. They're great for your brain. They help digestion. They're delicious. They're easy to work with. And I know that a recipe that's really easy to put together beforehand so that it's something easy to have ready to go when you're working hard is always welcome. So the first ingredient in chia seed pudding is obviously chia seeds. For every 2 tablespoons of seeds, you want to use half a cup of liquid. So I'm going to make enough in here for at least 2 of my kids. So I'm going to use 4 tablespoons of seeds, which means you're going to need at least 1 cup of liquid. I do recommend if you're preparing it ahead of time and it's going to sit overnight, that you add a little bit more than half a cup of liquid per 2 tablespoons so that it has lots of moisture to absorb and it won't be too thick or chewy the next day. The next ingredient you want in a very basic chia seed pudding is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Use the pure stuff, no artificial flavors around here. The pure stuff tastes so much better and it will give a really great flavor. So 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and then something to sweeten. So I'm going to be using pure maple syrup because I am located in Canada and we can get maple syrup very easily. If you don't have access to real maple syrup, you can use honey. I wouldn't recommend using an artificial sweetener or fake maple syrup in this one, but if that's all you can get your hands on, if you can't get maple syrup and you can't get raw honey, try coconut sugar or organic cane sugar, something a little bit sweet, just to give you a little bit of extra flavor in there. And then we're going to squeeze in some fresh lemon. So the lemon chia seed pudding is one of my kids' favorites. Lemon gives it a really great flavor. It mixes really nicely with the maple syrup for sweet and the vanilla and gives you just this really wonderful flavor. And if you were feeling fancy, you could prepare your parfait here with lemon curd as well as the lemon flavor that's right in here. So we're gonna stir in the lemon juice and the maple syrup and vanilla. And then you're gonna add the rest of your liquid. Milk of choice. You can use dairy or non-dairy. Coconut milk is fantastic in this recipe. It gives a nice, rich and creamy flavor. And then you're gonna let this sit overnight. Cover and refrigerate. If you don't have overnight, you want to let it sit for at least 4 hours so that the chia has a chance to absorb that moisture. So I'm going to set that aside. And like any good cooking show, I have prepared chia seed pudding here, ready to go, to show you how to turn what we just did there into this lovely parfait. snack when you're working hard and come together really easy with some very simple pantry ingredients. So cheers, enjoy.